Alright, y'all. So there's pastors that's preaching about dating, right? So they say have a roster of 5. I don't see how y'all can do that because even with giving advice, it's what any advice now that I tell people, wait on God. Like I've been single, I have not even talked to nobody for the past 2 years and 9 months because I want to know who I am. I want to make sure that I'm loving me and I'm becoming who God wants me to become. Um, I can get out here and date. People have tried to come, but it's because now that I want to know who I am and my father, that my identity now is in him. I'm no longer searching for a partner out of avoidance. I'm not searching for a partner out of the trauma or just wanting somebody. No, now that I know what marriage is about, like truly having a partner, you have to see everybody in every season and how they are. And it's like when God works on you, especially his daughters, it's like your discernment is so heightened and that you see through certain people that you're going to offend certain men. And it's not on purpose, it's just the fact that you want that man to be better. The questions that now that you start asking, and most men aren't ready. Most men aren't ready to put away their childish ways. Just like fellas, there's most women who's not ready to put away their childish ways. So observe and see spiritually before you try having a roster of 5 people. Then it's like I can't, that's not in me. Because it's like when you start liking somebody, like you like that one person, and to have emotions for 5 different people, oh I like this one, that's confusion to me. That is confusion because your feelings and your mind is going to be everywhere and you can't focus on the one. You can't focus on, okay, do I really like this person? How is this person? Your time, you're splitting up, your time is precious. And you're splitting up your time for everybody. Nah, I can't do that. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm the problem and it's just me. But I can't do that. And certain advice, I mean, y'all do as y'all please. But if you really want somebody, date one person at a time because when people, I'm sorry, when you are a person with a big heart like me, I don't have time to focus on many people. If I like you, and a lot of people don't even catch my attention. And for the past years now that I see, like a lot of people don't catch my attention. So having somebody in your heart, having somebody that you really like and that you really care for and that you want to love, it takes time if they're not the person to get them out of your heart as it is. You got to heal from that situation. You have to make sure that you're not holding any bitterness or anything within inside of you. So to sit up here and say, oh no, date, because baby, do you know how hard it is loving somebody and y'all don't talk no more and you have to move on, but because you're that person that love and you really genuine, no, like, because it took God, the last person, it's taking God to get them out of my heart because I love with a passion. I love deeply. I don't have time to sit up here and try to figure everybody else out. Then you're not only, like it says, Matthew 12:45, because baby, I use scripture now with everything. You're collecting different spirits on people when you're entertaining something that's not of God and you're of God. I don't care if people say that they in a church. Do you know how many people in the church still sinning? Do you know how many people that go to church still do what they want to do? No, I'm sorry. I'm good. I don't need nobody's spirit. I would rather wait on God. Like, God, I'm going to stay single. I don't mind putting myself out there, but that one will find me when it's time. That one can come because I'm not chasing no man for love. I would do what God asks to do. But other than that, no. Like, put yourself out there. Make sure that you're ready as a woman. Make sure you're ready as a man. Adam was already like preparing, walking in his purpose. God was getting him together. So God, whatever man that you have for your daughters, that you're getting them together, that they're walking in their purpose. And if they're not walking in their purpose, and because some of them are scared to walk in their calling, but God, work on their hearts to be able to receive what you have for them, the woman that you have for them, the wife that you have for them, that can take care of their hearts, that can be delicate, that you give them divine instructions, just as with your daughters. Give us the instructions that we need for our husbands. Give all of us the instructions that we need for our wives and for our husbands, so we can become. Let us work on us. Adam is walking in his purpose. When Adam sees you, he will notice you. He will chase you. Like, I feel like that God will show certain people your person, but don't go after them. I feel like God will have you stand for people. This kingdom spouse journey, I feel like that, honestly, if you want it, I feel like if God got you there, it's a blessing and it's a curse because you're standing for somebody. You don't know how it's going to play out. You don't know how it's going to go. You just got to trust in God. And there's so many fake messages that everything sound alike. That's why I can't stay tuned for so long and like with messages, because everything is starting to sound alike. So if I can't discern it, I'm going to make sure that, hey, God, what do you have for me? You fast, you pray, you wait on God for the one that He has for you. All these dating advice that's out now, like having a roster isn't worth it when God has one person specifically for you. Having a roster will have you more confused and in chaos. When you could be working on you, people are taking away your peace, your joy. If you healing, you really don't want to have a roster. Then don't allow nobody to tempt you back into something that God already delivered you out of. Wait on God. Like that's the best of dating advice I can give somebody. Wait on God. Get to know who you are. Heal. And healing takes time. It don't just take no 1 month. No, it's a lifetime. Heal. Get to know you. Explore you. The same way we got to rediscover God, because God could be different in every season. We can't even explain God, because I can't put it in words, because you can't explain it. You got to keep rediscovering who God is. You're gonna have to rediscover, like with me, my kids. I gotta rediscover myself, because every season is different for me. When you walking with God, you'll know what season you in. You know that it's different. You hold yourself accountable for things within you. So when you get that partner, like, you're going to start seeing the things that you can't see by yourself, that reflection. So you got to go through a phase of singleness so God can shape you, mold you, get you prepared for the offense, get you to ready for, hey, there's going to be things that's still going to come up that you may need to work on, but maybe I'm not going to bring those things up till I give you your partner. But the things that you do need to work on, God's going to reveal it to you. So when you get with somebody, you got to understand, you're going to start seeing a pattern in you. There's going to be days that you do not like your partner, but God is going to teach you how to be a husband, how to be a wife, how to have the fruits of the Spirit, of long suffering. If you really want to be and have the desire of a husband and a wife, you're going to have to lay your life down on the line. Y'all going to have to be submitted unto each other. The man submitted unto the wife, and the wife submitted unto the husband. But the woman may be weaker than the man, but yet she is still important. She is still valuable to that man. She's a helpmate. She helps see his blind spot of things that he cannot see. She helps him make sure that he is on track and on task. Like a wife. Oh my God. That's Deborah. Deborah in Proverbs 31 woman. God's going to put so much into your wife. Like a woman of God, God is going to put so much in her in the single phase. God is going to show her what's in her hands. And for some women right now, you may not be able to succeed without your husband. So this is why you should wait on God and not get out here and have options. Just enjoy your single time. Yes, you might feel alone. You might feel different type of ways, but please don't listen to all this advice out here and just go rush because you're tired of your situation or your circumstance. Men, enjoy your singleness. Stop getting women with folly that just want to use you for your money and you take care of them, because a woman that God has for you is going to help you, build you up. And there will be a season where she's sacrificing her dreams to help build you up and then go back and do what she got to do, but she will not lose sight of herself. She will not idolize you, just like that man will not idolize that woman. That God will be the center of the foundation of your marriage. Like, I don't know, it's just the way that God got me together. Like, I can't date multiple people. Like, I'm one person at a time, and yeah, sometimes like I do get stuck because it's like it'd be hard letting go, because I'm a genuine person. When I do something, like my focus is that person. I care for their needs. I pay attention to the things that they say, like, and it'd be hard. So it's like God could be like, oh, let go. This ain't gonna work, and it takes time for that person to get out, because it's like, dang, like I genuinely had intentions, but people showed their motives. So I don't know. That's why I'm staying single. Like, God got to bring that person to me and make it known and concrete, like, okay, this is who I have for you, because I'm not allowing myself, because I give God me, I only have one more relationship in me. And after that, like, yeah, I want marriage. I know what I want. So now that I know that I want, I know my worth, and I'm allowing God to just work in me and do a new thing in me. I can't settle for less. That's why God will give you the discernment to see what's in front of you, who this person is, what spirits is attached to them. Y'all, stop taking these advice. Get to know how God is preparing you for marriage. Get to know how God is shaping and molding you through the process, and just wait on Him for the right one, so you're not out here wasting your time on options.